Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Dallas Insightful Tarot. Let's cleanse the energy real quick. So if you're wearing headphones, you might want to put the volume down if your ears are sensitive. Okay, here we go. Okay, Scorpio, cross watchers, welcome back to everybody who's returning. To all of the new people, welcome. I hope that you like the way I read and maybe consider subscribing today. So let's jump in and find out what Spirit's wanting you to know. Let me see if I can adjust this. There we go. Okay, so let's find out. So let's start off overall with the overall message from your angels and guides. I'm feeling guided to do that. So Scorpio, let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Holy Spirit of the divine and of the white light. Holy Spirit, please protect and guide me as I go through the tarot. Give me any precise messages that Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising need to know at this time. Okay, send back any negative energy that's being sent our way or any witchcraft, spell work. Please send it back to the sender. Okay, and so it be. Okay, so let's see, Scorpio, what does their angels want them to know? Ooh, this flew out, Scorpio. Okay, so we have cancel, clear, and delete. It says, use only positive affirmations and thoughts as they've rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking, which is interesting because I don't typically say to send any negative energy back. If you're on my channel, usually you know what I say at the beginning. So the fact that my intuition was telling me to send back any negative work, this is not a coincidence, Scorpio. We have this card that says cancel, clear, and delete. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of negative thinking and energy that's being sent your way, okay? So that is not a coincidence that I said that to you, okay? So you might be having somebody send you the evil eye right now is what I'm hearing. Okay, this could be somebody who's malicious or vindictive because of jealousy is what Spirit's saying to me. Okay, so you might have, this could be somebody else's lover that you're connected to. This could be your ex-lover. This could even be family is what I'm hearing for some of you. Okay, I'm feeling guided for whatever reason to pull out some messages first. Okay, so let's see. What is this person wanting to say from the Hidden Truth Oracle, please, Spirit? What is this person wanting to say to Scorpio that we're connecting with? I feel like somebody's seeing things differently now. I just saw that. What's this person wanting to say? I compare others to you. You didn't see my tears. So this is somebody who you who has hurt you or that you've hurt, that you've probably disconnected from. I want to make amends. Yeah, this is somebody who you are not speaking to, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have your intellect arouses me. So this is somebody who thinks, I feel like this is somebody who you have great conversation with. I feel like the two of you sort of get each other the way that your minds work. This is somebody who's a very deep thinker is what I'm hearing. Okay, but this person is really thinking about you. They're wanting to make amends. They're wanting to go back. And they do want you to know that they compare others to you. I feel like this is a person who didn't really show their feelings and emotions as much as they felt. This is somebody who might have just played it coy and just acted like nothing didn't bother them. But that's why they're saying you didn't see my tears. And they're wanting to go back and try to fix things. I have so much to lose. This person could have something else that they're in right now. And maybe they were too scared to take some sort of risk. They weren't trusting in the divine. For whatever reason, they were trying to go with what they thought would be easier. I miss hearing your voice. Woo! Sorry, Scorpio. I can't do this. They could have ran away, Scorpio. I want you so badly. And last one is, I don't know how to feel. So somebody's really going back and forth in their head, and they're upset with themselves because I feel like they wanted to tell you how they feel, but there was some sort of falling out here between the two of you. This could have been, this could be one of those silent, silent moments that you guys are just sort of, maybe you're not fighting, maybe, but I'm feeling like for a lot of you, they are. want to make amends. They could have just did something that hurt you. And maybe both of you, I'm hearing this person just pretending that they didn't do anything, but in reality, they did. And this is why they're saying that you didn't see my tears. I don't know how to feel. This is somebody who's feeling stuck. This could be because they're in another connection with somebody else. Hang on one second, Scorpio. Sorry about that, Scorpio. Okay, so let's put these up here to go back for reference. But I feel like this is somebody who told you they couldn't do this or that they had too much to lose. And maybe they seemed like it wasn't a big deal. It could have felt like this person walked away very easily. And this could have felt like a really strong connection. And I feel like that really hurt you deeply, Scorpio. So let's see what happened here in the past. So yeah, look, as I split the deck, we have the Chariot. I'm sorry, the Lovers. And the Six of Cups. I wish this would focus. The Lovers, and the Six of Cups. This is somebody who you have from your past. I don't get to choose the energy. Somebody who you share a lot of fond memories with. But this, with the Lovers card being here, this is somebody who had a choice between two different people. Okay, there could have been a new beginning here. But for whatever reason, this person was saying that they had too much to lose. They couldn't do this. They walked away, and it just seemed very easy to them is what Spirit's telling me. Or it seemed very like they did it very easily. Let's see. Tell me about, what is this, what's the heart of this matter, Spirit? Give me the heart of this matter. Ooh, that flew. Okay, so we have the Strength. I feel like somebody's holding back. Give me the challenge in this connection. What stands in the way? We have the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the past, Spirit. Oops. Tell me about the past, please. What past events are shaping this current situation, please, Spirit? Ooh, these are flying, Scorpio. We have the Hierophant. Somebody could be in a marriage. Or somebody is needing to learn some sort of lesson. Okay, tell me where is Scorpio's mind? Where are their assumptions? What are your assumptions about this connection? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Last one. Tell me about the future. What's the possible future at this current time, Spirit? The Moon. Secrets. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody who I feel like you work very well with. Okay, but there was, I feel like there's a lot of hidden things here. There's a lot of things that you don't know. And I feel like for a lot of you, let me see. I want to do one clarifier. Spirit, tell me about this Moon. Why is the Moon here as the future? Okay, we have the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody's not trusting their intuition. Or they're pretending to not know. Okay, maybe somebody's in denial here in the future. Could be you, could be them. I really wish this would focus more. Okay. Let me see, Scorpio. So I'm going to set this over here at the top. This is going to be the future outcome at this current time. Remember, the future can also be changed at any time because it's energy. Energy can be, you know, if you feel a certain way, you might change your mind up until this point. But this is what it's showing at this moment. So, Scorpio, with the overall energy, your emotional state energy being the Strength card, okay, I feel like right now at this time, you're showing confidence, okay? You're trying to remain confident in yourself. I feel like you're trying to be brave, okay, and maybe even handle the situation with, you know, self-confidence. You're like trying to gather your inner power that's from within. When you get that Strength card, it's usually because you're showing some sort of inner strength and fortitude during a moment where maybe that you're in distress or danger or having something difficult happen in your life, and you're trying to be a strong, caring person. Okay, it's like if this is career, if this is having to do with your career, you are having self-mastery at your work. You're making bold career moves or taking big steps towards some bigger energy. Okay, you are trying to control your spending if this is to do with your finances, or maybe even you could be even making some sort of large purchase, okay? But this is meaning that you are trying to remain very patient individual right now at this time, who you likely can accomplish anything that you put your mind to at this time. You are showing resilience, and this is something that's greatly going to aid you and your fearlessness that you're in right now. That's meaning you have basically no issues speaking your mind at this time. So this is positive. You're showing this strength right now. This is your overall energy of what's currently happening in your emotional state of this connection right now, if this is a person. The challenge in this connection, or what is standing in your way, or what needs to be resolved right now, is the Queen of Swords, okay? I'm getting a couple different things. So first, the Queen of Swords, it could be a person. This could be an air sign. There could be a challenge here because there could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that's in the way of this situation, that is causing conflict that needs to be resolved, or maybe that's needing to be moved away or dealt with. This could be somebody you're dealing with or somebody that they're dealing with, certainly. But this could also be talking about you needing to be honest, okay? Maybe one of the challenges here could be you remaining very principled, okay? And, giving and having some sort of perceptive here, okay? It's representing, again, strength, okay? Your intellectual power and having that pride, that high perceptivity, okay? You could be experiencing fear about maybe stepping into your full power, okay? This could include maybe even struggles with setting boundaries with somebody, or expressing your inner self or your voice or your truth to somebody. And that could certainly be it, because we do have the Strength card here, okay? You could be really feeling, maybe the challenge could also be is you're looking for somebody who's an independent partner, but you're needing to possibly even set boundaries, or being picky about who it is that you are with. You could be really having a lot of, you could be seeing the things from the objective, right? It's representing that intellectual power, like I said. But I feel like for a lot of you, the challenge here in this connection could be that you're having struggles with setting boundaries here, okay? And this is the challenge, and expressing your truth, okay? It's needing to listen to that wise guidance. But I do feel like if this is to do with your career, you're wanting respect in your field of work, whatever it is that you're doing, and you're looking for some sort of guidance here. And I feel like you could be acting with logic and reason right now, trying to gain some sort of financial clarity. Now, for some of you, if you are coming out of a connection and maybe even looking forward to moving into a new connection, I feel like that Strength card with your overall energy, you could be looking to draw some sort of strong, caring relationship into your life, looking for somebody who is confident in themselves, that knows how to take care of themselves, that's really somebody who's not afraid to speak to their mind, somebody who's assertive. Maybe you could have been with somebody who's not assertive. That could be that could also be a side message for some of you as well. But you're looking for somebody that's going to give you that strong, caring relationship that shows, that meets you on a personal on a level where you both get each other, where you're both strong within yourselves individually and also together. Somebody who's not afraid to make those. Sorry, that was the chair. Somebody who's not afraid to make those moves. Okay. Let me see. We got one more. I'm feeling guided to do this card. Okay. Strength. Tell me about the Strength card, Spirit, please. Tell me why Scorpio's overall emotional energy right now in the situation is strength. I feel like for a lot of you, this is a relationship. You're trying to find somebody who's going to meet you and be just as compassionate as you. Alone, yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have Chaser. You could have been somebody who in the past was in pursuit of somebody, right? But I feel like you could have a fear of rejection and a fear of being alone, okay? You could be connecting with somebody who was mirroring you, that you could have been in the past settling, okay? You could have settled for something in the past that where there was a lack of faith here, believing that you deserve the best. Maybe you're in some sort of scarcity, but you're trying to overcome that. You could be coming into contact or in this connection with somebody who's like your energetic match, right? But this person's been possibly running and you've been chasing. Okay, but I feel like this person, or you could be trying to hold yourself back from chasing this person because of fear of rejection. And I feel like you might have a fear of being abandoned or lost and alone. But knowing the divine is with you is what Spirit's wanting me to tell you. This could be somebody who's reflecting the same, and you guys are in like wholeness. You guys are reflecting the same wounds that you have, maybe of abandonment within both of yourselves. And this could be difficult because I feel like you could have a hard time reading this person, is what Spirit's saying, because they're your energetic match. They're mirroring a lot of the same qualities you have. Tell me about this Queen of Swords, please, Spirit. Twin flames. Look, somebody who's mirroring you. Part of the problem could be maybe if you are coming out of something, you could be connecting also with somebody else who is a twin flame, somebody who you have a lot of passion for, that's seeking the same thing as you are. Look, again, Chaser came out, and then we have stuck. Somebody was feeling stuck because maybe they felt like they were chasing the other person all the time. There could have been, look. So this Queen of Swords is making sense to me. So I said this could have been a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody who has air in their chart, somebody who's very cold and cutting with their words sometimes. But this is definitely a third party. I'm seeing third parties. So the challenge is there was a block. A Queen of Swords was in the way, or part of the block was maybe because somebody was being silent. This could be your twin flame that you're dealing with. And you could have been chasing this person in the past, but I feel like you're trying to let things go. You were trying to let this go and not be in that energy anymore. And this could be why the Strength card is here, saying that you're trying to remain strong and not chase after this person because you're learning your value and your worth. I feel like you're overcoming these obstacles of abandonment, or that you're not enough. Yeah, this is something where something could have happened suddenly here, some sort of change. But I feel like there's a new opportunity that's going to be happening for you, Scorpio. Give me this Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Okay, we have two. We have big goals and no. So if you have a question, the answer is no. So what I'm getting is definitely in the past we have the Hierophant, and that was clarified by no and big goals. So I feel like you are learning some sort of lesson, possibly to also do with your finances and your career, trying to find your place in the world. And you felt like in the past, maybe this person told you no, or you were told no about moving something forward. And it was some sort of lesson that you're learning. Somebody could be a teacher to you, a spiritual teacher to you. But this is what is the past energy that's currently reflecting the energy now. So part of the challenge could be that somebody told you no, okay? And this could have been really detrimental to your future. Maybe you had big plans for this situation. And maybe even your finances could have been playing a role here in the situation, or their finances could have been playing a role in the situation. Releasing some sort of fear that you have, loosen your grip, letting go of this anxiety and doubt that you have that maybe you're not going to be enough. This is really playing a lot into the last reading that I just did that I have not yet posted. Your perception of yourself was off. I feel like you saw yourself as maybe not being enough, okay? And I feel like this is why you're overcoming something right now, Scorpio. You're overcoming this thoughts and these doubts that you have about yourself, that you're not enough, or these abandonment wounds. I also feel like with no release, big goals, and the Hierophant being here as the past energy, I feel like you were sort of maybe having some sort of conformity of some sort of knowledge or beliefs that you were led to believe growing up, maybe through traditions or your social groups. But this is just telling me that you are trying to change the way of thinking, or in the past this has affected the situation. You were trying to play it safe. Maybe even just sticking with maybe traditional partners, avoiding some sort of taboo. But this is a spiritual love, is what Spirit's saying to me. I feel like this is suggesting maybe right here in the past that it is better for you to follow your social structures, which, that you've established with your own, that have their own traditions, right? That you might be involved in a certain situation where there's like a religious belief or some sort of trap or rituals that you were believing, but spirits, and there was some sort of form of no. Maybe you felt like that wasn't a good idea, even though you had big plans. It sort of messed up your goals, okay, or the way that you had envisioned your life to go, okay? So let's see, Scorpio. So right now I feel like you're focusing on in your conscious thoughts where your minds are at. Where's your mind? I hope you only have one mind. Where your mind's at, what your assumptions are about this connection. With it being the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you're trying to be practical about the situation. I feel like you have been trying to remain slow and steady and working very hard and being committed to something, being very conservative but patient, right? Which is going along with this compassion and strength card. It's representing this is you're taking a methodical approach in your routine, right? It's like you're thinking about how you want to remain consistent and committed to, again, some sort of goal, okay, that maybe told you no in the past that you couldn't do something. And I feel like you're trying to release that, releasing some sort of idea that said that you had to go about it in some certain way. Okay, so you're loyal, but you're stubborn is what Spirit's saying. So you're trying to find you want to find a secure, steady relationship and focus on that and put in the hard work. Slow but steady progress will lead you to success. So being diligent and working hard will pay off, Scorpio. And I feel like you could even have maybe a really close friend that's going to be coming to your rescue. Perhaps you yourself will do somebody else a favor in the future. This could be on your mind. Maybe you're wanting to help somebody. With the possible outcome being the High Priestess in reverse, Scorpio, and the Moon, I feel like for a lot of you, you could have some sort of, you could have repressed intuition right now, thinking that somebody has hidden motives because of some sort of secrets, or maybe that they're keeping secrets. Maybe that there's some sort of form of superficiality, okay? And it's causing confusion and like cognitive dissonance, okay? It's just saying that maybe you're finding it difficult to listen to your intuition. So this is a time maybe that you need to try to meditate in the future and try some sort of new approach, and maybe even to discover some sort of secrets. I feel like you're not letting your intuition, you're repressing your intuition, or you're not seeing it clearly because maybe you see that somebody has a lot more emotion for you than they're expressing, and that's why you're not really knowing how this person feels. But this person really wants you badly, okay? They don't know how to feel, and I feel like it's because you're both sort of, you're not really showing a lot to each other. And I feel like that's why the Strength card is being here. You're both really good at holding your emotions and hiding your feelings towards one another. And that's making it difficult for the both of you to see how much that you truly care for one another. I feel like you're really, it's like you could be just ignoring your intuition and romance and really hiding your true self with this lover, showing them how that you feel because you're scared of you know, releasing some sort of idea to have family traditions and maybe live a life in another way. Maybe if you've separated from somebody that you have a family with, maybe you're too scared to release that thought and that belief that you have to go about doing something one way. No. After having some sort of goal, claiming your place in the world, and maybe you're rediscovering who it is that you are, okay? Cancel, clear, and delete. Changing this mindset. Okay, use only positive words and affirmations, saying that, you know, releasing this thought, releasing this thought that you're not enough, okay? Setting goals, cancel, clear, and delete. That negative mindset is what Spirit's really saying to me because it's leaving you stuck, Scorpio. This is somebody who you feel like that it's going to cause destruction in your life if you break this conformity that you've been in or this mindset. But I feel like this is your twin flame. You're both triggering these wounds within each other to let go of some sort of one-way mindset of thinking. It's what Spirit's saying to me. This is a very clear message. Okay, if this is resonating, please, if you don't mind hitting that like button. But somebody's wanting to make amends with you. So let's see really quick, Scorpio, and see. Spirit's wanting me to get a message from the angels. This was just a quick reading. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do the angels want Scorpio to know at this time? We have patience, okay? It says now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you synthesize your knowledge into some sort of action. Okay, so learning some sort of something right now to do with possibly maybe you know, not doing things the normal or what you consider to be normal. Okay, maybe you're not going to have that family. Yeah, deception. Taking off this mask, looking beyond this superficial, taking on the mask and telling this person how you truly feel. I feel like it's an illusion that you've been caught in from some sort of cycle from your family that's saying you had to do it some certain way. It says you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow your insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Okay, so maybe you and this twin flame are supposed to do something to help the world. That's what Spirit's telling me. Let's pull some more messages from this person, and then we're going to end the reading. Can I get some communication messages for no communication for Scorpio and this person? Messages for Scorpio. I know there was one that flipped over here. There it goes. Okay. So let me see. Hang on, Scorpio. I'm almost finished with this read. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. Okay. So the first card we have says, I'm afraid for getting too serious. I was hurt before. Our connection is complicated. There are issues. These issues are out of control. I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. We both need time to heal. Other people were interfering and trying to control me. I know I was wrong by not talking to you. Would you be open to talking to me now? I have to deal with my pain to be able to open my heart to love again. I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was a fool for not admitting it earlier. Again, hiding their true feelings with that mask card being there, deceiving you. I'm working on myself so I can come back. Please wait for me. Karmic connection, moving on from patterns. I do love you. I just don't know how to show you right now. This isn't over between us. I'm coming back for you. We need to let each other go. Again, that was something that says you didn't see my tears and I couldn't do this right now. This is some past energy is what Spirit's saying. I love you so much, but I keep running from you. I don't understand why I do this. Again, that runner-chaser dynamic. Somebody was running, somebody was chasing, but I feel like the roles are reversing, Scorpio. This person's coming back for you. Let's pull one music card. Let's pull one music card for Scorpio. Okay, I'm taking this top one. They said the bottom one too. So the two songs that came out that could be important to this connection, we have is Intentions by Justin Bieber, and the other one was Marry You by Bruno Mars. Okay, so check out the lyrics of that song. Scorpio, cross-watchers, I hope that these messages brought you clarity and you were able to gain some insight. Until next time, bye.